Hello, welcome to StratiGG. Whether you're new to risk or a seasoned grandmaster like myself, stick around for some tips, tricks and strategies to improve your game as we play some more meta settings in you advanced progressive capitals. Let's see how I get on. We're fourth in turn honor. Let's have a quick scan of these blizzards. Ineffectual blizzard in Spain, but look at those central blizzards. Crazy blizzard configuration there in the center, and we have one of the god cap options, the gateway cap, in the very center of the map. The top side of the Orient is also blizzarded off. Everywhere else is open, so we can get around the map this way, up through Noob Corner. Down here we have this crucial choke point here in the center where we're definitely capping on R3. And this is going to be the map's gateway. And then the other loop comes around the bottom side like this. What a crazy map layout. And yeah, it's a no-brainer for our cap. Here we take the 3 every day of the week. Doesn't matter what red does after us. Even if they cap here on the top of Italy, this is going to be our cap. And we have a super greedy 2 bonus turn 1 option on the table as well. Look at only these ones here in this Greece bonus and the Deneric Alps. This potentially is going to be a very, very strong start, but it all depends on what our opponents do, remember. And it usually means bad news for me, but we'll find out. We'll see what they want to do. And we'll see if we get to play this really strong open here. Oh, we've got devil faces coming in from the pink player already. Maybe pink did not like. Oh, botting out. And it's a Noob Corner bot. Okay, so we've got a botter outer in the white player as we plonk down our cap in the Deneric Alps on the gateway position as planned. Oh, white's back, so they're having some connection issues. They're not just leaving the game. But speaking of our opponents, let's introduce them right now. In green, we have General Handsome. Pink is General Mac. White, with the connection difficulties, it seems, looking out with the auto cap up there in Iceland. Lucky for some. We'll find out if it's lucky for them. General Schnitzer. Red is General Ow. Hopefully they won't be feeling too much pain this game. As they're about to select their capital. Now, this too would be really bad for them because it's a split Germany. Oh, they're 7 in the middle of Spain. It is a 1-point choke because of that interesting blizzard position there in Spain. And then our final purple player is Alvikander, who puts their cap down really quickly. This kind of lets me know that purple seems to know what they're doing. They're also a premium member with all these customized options on their avatars. So I think purple is potentially a decent... Oh, that's a turn 1 cap slam. That is a turn 1 cap slam. Green just lost everything. Who did they hit? Holy crap. Okay, well, this game has definitely just gone from potentially interesting to holy crap, what the hell just happened? Okay, 6 troops come in for pink. Was it pink's cap that just got absolutely slammaroonied? Who the hell caps here behind green? Because green put theirs down first. Who the hell caps in there? That is a crazy move to cap in there. I'm genuinely shocked. I'm checking the settings just to make sure I've not done anything weird and stupid, and I think we're okay in terms of settings. But what an opening turn 1 play. Okay, pink sees our cap. Pink over here on the left. Maybe pink has the Gascony position. Ooh, that means that red's cap choice is, yeah, really bad for pink. So pink and red are going to be hoping for good neighbor, I would guess. Okay, is green botting out after that? And yeah, I don't want to be hitting caps anytime soon. So whoever they hit, assuming they've got a sizable amount of troops left over, they're going to split across these 2 caps immediately, I'm going to guess. Is it white? We're about to find out. But I think my turn 1 is, as I alluded to before, super greedy. 2 bonus turn 1 play, and we'll see if we get to hold. Usually we don't, but you never know. You never know. And then from there, we'll look at taking other bonuses and maybe get this entire bottom right-hand side after that. Okay, we don't see white hitting the green cap, so it would have been purple's cap. Purple, who we thought was a decent player, is capped next to and behind green, and then green slams it turn one. Weird open here. Weird play from our opponents. Okay. Well, we've said what we're going to do, and we are indeed going to do it. This bot could really ruin my plans, though, so I need to be careful here. Yeah, I think I need to hope that the green bot doesn't add to the 2. And we'll see. We'll see where we go from there. The green bot, as usual, guys, as if you've watched my videos before, usually what happens is if someone bots out, that bot then just hard targets me. And I think it's something to do with the programming that it just tries to focus the center. But it still holds the rusher position. So I'm hoping it's going to add everything here. Assuming, of course, that purple doesn't just grab it right now, which I think is what is about to happen. So red finds out that pink is capped on Gascony right next to them. They don't take Spain yet, but they leave their cap only a 5 with pink right next to them. Okay, interesting play. Here comes purple. They're going to hit the green cap. Yeah, from the top. Okay, so purple comes in from the other side. Interesting. Okay, now here's the all-important thing. Is the green bot going to ruin my day? I'm really hoping not. Green not technically botting out yet, but towards the end of the turn, it will indeed switch to a bot and add its troops somewhere. I'm hoping maybe adds to the 3 and I get to hold these bonuses for at least 1 turn, or maybe, yeah, I don't know. That's all we can see of green, so there's a good chance it is going to add to the 2. It could be a 5-on-2 to break my bonuses. And if it just hard targets me, it could even try and double break. I'm really hoping not. So basically my focus now is going to be trying to keep my generation, because purple's going to be super strong very quickly over here on the right-hand side. 2 capitals and the Russia, yeah, adds everything straight to the 2 as predicted. And just to break me. I mean, it was always going to happen. And doesn't get the double break though, so now I just remove green from wherever I can around me. That is priority number 1, because we do not want this bot ruining my game, as they usually do, here in the center of the board. So we're just going to hit as much green as we can and hope that the other players slow these other guys down. Oh, wait, pink adds in Russia and comes the other way? Okay, pink's going for the split Germany take. It's a triple split Germany. That is an interesting, let's just say interesting strategy that they're going for. Here comes white. Early connection issues for the white player, but it seems like they're stabilized now as they're going to play the hand that they were dealt. Starting with 7. So they did have it Iceland, so now they're going to be working on the UK. It looks like they're going to slow play it. I don't hate that plan. Don't hate that plan for them. Yeah, I just need to hit green bot as hard as I can and hope that I'm not going to risk the 5-on-2. It could be a 5 again. This is the trouble here. It's okay. I'm going to have to hope that an 8 cap's going to be enough, because this bot is going to just keep on adding there every single turn. And the problem is, if it just keeps hitting me, it slows me down so much against my opponents. But we'll see what we can do. So yeah, when this 2 bonus turn 1 plays, I mean, it could have been wonderful. If green doesn't bot out, if this craziness doesn't happen turn 1, it would have been a really strong start. But we very rarely get the luck of the strong starts. Okay, 7 per turn for purple. No bonus for purple yet, but they have these 2 caps over here in Russia. They're probably going to be trying to take the Russia bonus here. And yeah, they've just got a mountain. Wait, they don't go for it. They're going for Scandi first. Call of the Noob Corner. Okay, so this could be a 5-on-4. I'm hoping it doesn't roll it, but chances are it will roll it. Okay, so that 2 must have come up from the Sevastopol area. Purple does not yet have the Russia bonus, so we've got a little bit of time left. Oh, green doesn't hand over here this time. We can remove the bot from there completely this turn and start pressing this troop gen. Green's back! Okay, green's back all of a sudden. Okay, this game is a roller coaster. We've got people disconnecting, reconnecting, slamming caps. Pink's lost their cap now. Red must have just full sent the pink cap. Okay, it's all going absolutely crazy. We need to switch fire now into snowball mode. We need to switch fire into snowball mode. Everyone else is absolutely slamming the crap out of each other. Purple, for some reason, doesn't take Russia, so we've got some time on our hands here, potentially, to just try and snowball this entire bottom right side and then snowball the entire map from there. Hopefully, we can keep riding this wave quickly enough to where purple can't do any damage to us. And we're hoping these other players don't bot out as well. Okay, so fingers crossed. Here we go. You're just going to see me hit as much as I can here. We're just going to go hell to leather. This is not a time or circumstance to hold back. And we'll see if these players let us get away with this. Okay, wait, only 1 cap still for red. So red didn't take pink's cap unless pink managed to retake it. Something crazy is going on over here on the left-hand side. Maybe purple did something weird, but we saw pink remove everyone from France, so it's very unlikely that that would be the case. And it's still only round 3. This is how crazy this game has been so far. Okay, here comes purple. Still only 7 per turn. No bonus for them yet. But they do have these 2 caps over here in Russia. So I think my game plan here is try and have a 3-point hold on the entire right-hand side of the map while all this craziness is happening on the left-hand side, which means that my tactic from here is full send purple. We need to hit purple as hard as we can repeatedly now over the next few turns and really, really try and snowball this game from here. And we'll see how that goes. They do have 2 caps, and they have been playing it nice and slowly and patiently, so they do have a lot of troops still to work with. So this could still massively backfire on me, especially if white starts adding bottom left and then full sending me from this side. I need to remove white on this next turn coming from here, and I think I remove pink and everyone else from this right-hand side, and then just keep full sending and putting the massive pressure on purple. That's going to be the game plan, and we'll see if it pays off. We'll see if it works. Okay, green bot's still in there somewhere, but we don't really care about them. Trades are still super, super low, so we don't care about trying to get the green kill anytime soon. Anyone taking the green kill here pretty much forces themselves into the lowest trade, so we want to try and avoid that if we can. We don't want to see green in Sevastopol or over here still, but we'll probably just leave them alive even if they are. Okay, here we go. It looks like maybe pink has... Okay, pink has at least a +4 bonus and +1 from territories, but I think they still don't have their cap. Or they've regained their cap and have a +2 with territories somewhere, which is very unlikely given the board layout as it is. Okay, white is still on 7, still only sitting on the Iceland bonus. So they don't yet have the UK. What a crazy game. This is hard to read. When the players play this chaotically, it can be hard to read, but 26 per turn is potentially going to be enough fuel to actually try and do some damage here. And by damage, I mean absolutely snowball the crap out of this game right now. Let's see what we can do. I'm leaving as many roadblocks as I can here. Because purple is going to hit back, and I want to limit as much as I can the damage that they can actually inflict back on me. So that's why I'm positioning the troops the way that I am. I'm making it as awkward that I possibly can for their 7 troops to make it through. So they're going to hit 2s and then run into a 6 if they come this way. So hopefully that protects the Orient bonus. This is my biggest bonus. I'm almost certain that I'm going to lose the actual biggest bonus, which is Eastern EU. So after that, Orient is the biggest generator, which is why I put the 6 there. Okay, red's now hitting bottom left. Expanding from their Spain position. Red could also throw a massive spanner in my works here, but when you pick a target, guys, focus that target down until they are dead and gone. So we've chosen purple as our target for now, and we need to just keep hitting them and hitting them hard repeatedly until they are dead. Trades on 3 could really ruin our day, but so far, we're just going to stick to this plan. So here we go. Let's see how much damage they can do. Yeah, so they're going to come this way. They're going to probably be able to break Dinaric Alps, almost certainly. Maybe even the Greece bonus. I want to stop them getting to the Orient. That was the primary. Okay, they've made a mistake there. They didn't hit me back hard enough. I'm coming back in with 26 troops on my turn. Yeah, I mean, purple's in a rough spot, though. They know that my generation and the damage that they could do to me was very, very limited. Maybe they just choose to try and hope that I stop, but I'm not going to stop. I have to kill them, and I need to kill them quickly because red is starting to get strong on the bottom left. Okay, pink potentially botting out now as well. Green is back again. Okay, yeah, pink is in trouble now. Red has won the pink-red war. Red has won this pink-red war. So pink bots out. White probably has all of New Connor now, Iceland and UK. We'll see them generate 10 troops on their turn if that is the case. And then we need to hope that white starts challenging red for this left-hand side whilst we get left alone to hopefully deal with the rest of purple. I don't think I have the purple kill right now. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what kind of damage and mileage we can get out of the troops that we get here. It might just even be just taking one of the caps right now. We'll see how purple has distributed their troops, and then we'll decide from there accordingly. If I can grab this one on the big territory without hitting this territory, it locks in place the cap that we think is down there. So that could be the option. Let's find out. Okay, 20. This is a lot of troops. Okay, let's see how far this can get us. Okay, the cap's actually at the top, not down at the bottom. But yeah, again, the cap still is locked in behind other purple territories. And then, same plan. As many roadblocks as we can get in to limit the amount of damage that purple can do back to us. And then, yeah, we just kill purple. If purple doesn't have a trade on 4 coming soon, they're going to die very, very quickly. Is red going to try and slow us down here, or are they just going to try and focus down their bonuses bottom left? Okay, we might need to switch fire, but I think I've got the purple kill on the next turn. Purple has to trade in now, and I think I have their kill regardless. They're going to get 5 troops now, not 7. And if they trade in, they get the 8 train, I think it is. But yeah, this is not looking good for purple. And red didn't take the bottom left bonus. This is crucial. I don't need to full send them yet. We can continue trying to snowball this entire right-hand side, focusing down purple till they die, and then switch fire to red and maybe snipe a pink kill when pink goes to 3 cards next turn. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. So far, so good, guys. On this crazy gateway cap game, What an epic layout and what an epic start. We had a bit of a bot block early on. Surprisingly, the green player / bot is still alive. So green's up here. They must be up here in Scandi somewhere. So we might be able to grab... Okay, yeah. Here comes the trade-in. Purple's thrown in the towel, but the bot trades in for them. I think I just kill it and get it out of the way on my turn. And we might even be able to chain it into green and pink. Yeah. We're still going to be genning so many troops. We're hoping green doesn't trade, and we're hoping white doesn't have the wherewithal to try and chain all these bot kills. If all of that is true, we might just chain the win this very next turn coming. Not straight away, but we'll be so strong that red probably can't even challenge us. Let's find out. Here comes green. Green disconnecting again. Still off gap. Always worth a check. So someone else also has 2 caps, and we've got high confidence that is probably red. Red and pink were fighting over here on the left between Spain and France. And yeah, red won that war early on, and we think they slammed and took pink's cap here on Gascony. That's where we're guessing where the pink cap is, but it might not be. Okay, the green bot doesn't take a card, but the pink bot does. So they're both on 3 cards. That is good. That will still trade me in turn when we're starting on 5 cards. Purple will not trade me in. And if we get a really bad roll on this 9, it could hamper our plans slightly. Ooh. White could really hamper my plans here with a full send to slow me down. Or are they challenging white for this bonus position bottom left? We're about to find out. White could also chain both these bot kills here and get a lot of momentum. Do they see it? Are they going to figure it out? I think they're going for green kill here. Maybe the pink kill. They could chain it all. They could chain it all and turn this game on its head right now. Okay, they try and slow me down. I respect it. Okay, so they're going to get the break in on the Orient, which is unfortunate. I might need to... Okay, I think we have to leave purple alive for at least one more turn then. And just full send white out of this entire bottom left. I think that's what I might have to do here. Okay, trades are at still only 10, so... Yeah, we don't need to stress too much about trying to get the bot kills just yet. We try and maintain as much gen as I can and hopefully remove white from this bottom left right now. Let's find out what we can do here. Hopefully that's all of white gone. And then red's got a decision to make on whether they want to mess with me or not. And we'll prepare to kill purple this next turn coming. Okay, here comes red. Red also has a trade coming in. 12 troops on 12 troops. They could do a lot of damage to me. Do they realize it? I think they do. I think this is coming straight into me as well. Yeah, I'm getting slowed down here. This is actually well played by my opponents. I am generating way too much, but that's just all their troops gone. And I don't think they could do enough damage to me now. I mean, the purple bot's going to help them as well, but I'm going to retain Dinaric Alps. Probably don't retain... I mean, surely not a 2-on-1. This is insane if they get that. Okay, they fortify. Okay, here comes purple bot. I mean, if purple bot goes left instead of adding here to break Eastern EU, I'm still quite strong. Okay, they're not a bot yet. This is awkward. This non-connection, non-bot out situation is potentially going to screw me over. Because if it doesn't take a card, I can't really kill it on this next turn. I just need to full send red, and then I've got 2 enemies at the same time. Not ideal. Okay, how is this game going to play out from here, though? I think I need to keep trying to press this bottom left now, because red is now holding Western Africa as well. Okay, bot just adds everything here. Does that mean that white has a big stack ready to try and slam purple? It gets the break in 100% of the time because it's a bot and it's my bonus. I can't kill bot and fight red at the same time. It's really well played by white and red to try and stop me from just outright winning. Obviously, it's very frustrating for me. Okay, green bot goes to 4. Do we see a trade on 3 from pink? No trade on 3 from me. Okay. Ooh. Okay, white just got broken in Iceland. That tells me that green and pink are starting to hamper white quite badly. Again, white could chain both these bot kills right now into a massive chain and then into purple as well. And then white would be the strongest on the board. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Okay, they get the green kill. Well played. So red has really just fallen into white's hands here, missing the kills and full sending me, potentially handing white player the game. We'll see. Let's find out what goes on. Do they follow this through into purple maybe? Or pink? Okay, they stop. They stop there. Yeah, this is rough. I think white just wins this game now because red just keeps full sending. So my options here are full send back into red and break, or kill a risky kill on purple that we might not have to trade in. I mean, well, we just don't know what's on the other side of this cap. We probably do have it. 20 trade to then go back into... Okay, yeah, let's... Okay, yeah, we got to go for it. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's very unfortunate that we don't find the purple kill there. So, yeah, that's really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate that that is not the purple kill. So is red going to keep just full sending me here, or are they actually going to switch fire and try and get this pink kill? They should. I mean, they have the pink and purple kills here, unfortunately. They shouldn't full send me here, man. Hitting a cap rather than going for a bot kill, it's not really the play. Yeah, they should go for the bot kill. But yeah, now we fully know the layout of this board. Red was sitting on both these kills here. Purple must be in the bottom of Italy. And yeah, I think red just changed both these kills now. Really, really lucky situation for them. And we'll find out what goes on from there. I'm super, super weak now. That's, yeah, going for that kill and not getting it, super, super weak. Really precarious situation for me, especially with white about to trade in and full send me again, I think. So we've gone from a super interesting early game, snowball potential. Oh, trade on 3 comes in for purple. Bottom of Italy, we think. And yeah, white is about to full send me with a trade. This is so unfortunate. This is so, so unfortunate. Well, we're about to see what... I'm going to have to use the wildcard to trade in after this because I'll be quite weak. But we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Okay, here comes white. Maybe they just trade in and try and retake bonuses. Maybe they full send red. Who knows? Red just got some kills. I'm out on 69 troops. Okay, this is a really interesting game, though. Purple's still in play down here at the bottom of Italy, we think. Oh, if they hit with the... Okay, yeah, here comes the trade. I was just about to say, If they hit with the 8, they lock in all their troops. Okay, yeah, that's going to be enough to full send. And yeah, we almost definitely just see a full send here. Okay, tries the 3-on-1, gets it. Maybe the power of the fist bumps are gonna work here. Let's be friends, White. Power of the fist bumps. Yeah, never works. Oh, running out of time. They roll it. Get a decent roll. Yeah, we're gonna have to just absolutely slam that straight away. Red is insanely strong. Oh. Okay, I did not see that stack there. I was hoping I was going to be able to fortify that back, but I guess not. Okay, so now we're in an interesting 3-player endgame where I've been full sent by both of these opponents. And just massively weakened me. 40 trade comes in for red. This is not looking good. Yeah, and red just full sends me. Takes the best cap in the game with an insane roll. I mean, how unfortunate can you get? How unfortunate can you get with both these players just full sending me here? Let's see what kind of finish we can get from this. I mean, it's not going to be good. What kind of result can we get from this? I mean, now that red has this central cap, I think that's going to be all she wrote because, yeah, it's just too much damage. We missed the purple kill, which I thought we might miss it because we didn't have full vision. I'm just so bummed out by that. I'm just so bummed out. You watch white have a trade on 3 now and just full send me again and just not fight red at all. So I've got a real uphill battle here. From really strong start, really strong possible game. 1 thing goes wrong, 2 things go wrong. Everything just goes against me. I've got both players full sending me to having a really difficult game on my hands where it's very unlikely that I win now. Red is just going to keep genning way too much troops as well because white... Oh, white is actually hitting some reds. Potentially. No, they just take a card and pass. So, yeah, that's going to be a GG. Not much I can do from here, I don't think. Yeah, it's just not enough troops. And red's just generating too much. 14 per turn. Oh, only 14 per turn. It's interesting. I thought it'd be more than that. Maybe Gascony's open then and white did break. Oh, yeah, purple's still in play. The purple bot is still in play down here bottom left, so they're not holding bottom left. I need to remember that. Okay. Only 14 per turn. Maybe. Maybe I've got something to do here. I mean, if they keep just full sending me, though, probably not. Trade on 3 would be nice. I mean, stop full sending me, red. I mean, I would keep full sending me as well, but it is tiresome. It is tiresome. Okay, so I'm still gonna hold a lot on my turn. Okay, purple cannot come back now. We need the purple bot to have a trade on 3 again and to trade in and really mess up red. And we're hoping that white is also going to keep attacking red as well, because if white trades in here and slams my top cap, it's game over. Which they very, very well might do. I'm hoping not, but they probably will. No trade on 3. This is the way the game goes sometimes, though. Okay, they don't trade yet. Still can happen next turn. Okay, 22 per turn's nice. Potential restabilization. So we're going to just fist bump there. Yeah, this is a full send from White. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just screwed, I think. Okay, purple bot. Okay, we need the trade on 4. We just need to... no trade on 4, of course. No trade on 4. Bot slam, noob slam, no trade on 4. There we go, guys. Typical us game. And yeah, red just keeps full sending and breaking me. What can you do? If you just get hard targeted every single game, it's really difficult. I mean, they could be hitting purple here, but they're just not doing it. Just keep slamming me every single turn. And yeah, White is just prepped. White is prepared to just slam me at the top here. I mean, I don't hate the play. It's a strong position to try and get if you're noob corner from here, especially with this board layout where they're stuck now in between me and reds. And what can I do? What can I do? I mean, if White's clever, they trade in and they come and take a look and they try and take this cap. This is the most important cap, but it doesn't look like they're even bothering trying to get information from this. Maybe this is just Guard Scandinavia stack, but here we go. Here comes the trade. I'm going to predict everything that goes on the 22, and they just absolutely full send me. Everything on there as predicted. We've got no trade on 4, so we die on 5 cards. What an absolutely crappy way for this game to turn out. But we're not dead yet. We will be very soon, but we're not dead yet. Yeah, they're just hard targeting me. Both of them just hard targeting me here. What can you do? We're not dead yet, though, guys. 50 trade comes in for reds. Now, where does this 50 trade go? Do they just keep slamming me again, or do they go for the purple kill? Potentially just about profitable to kill the purple bot here. But yeah, I'm suspecting that these guys are just working together. In fact, no. I'm going to take that back. I think they're just doing what noobs do. And they're just both slamming me. It doesn't win them the game, which is the frustrating thing. Like, White should be actually looking to expand this way, finding out as much information as they can, because they're actually the strongest player right now. Until red does this and gets the purple kill. Fails the purple kill? Okay, they get the purple kill. So unfortunate. Such a strong start, such an amazing looking game, and then White and red keep full sending me just at the worst possible time to slow me down. Basically working together. I don't think it's collab though. But White should see how strong red is now. I mean, this is just... I get to trade in here because White fails my kill, which is even more frustrating. Okay, we're not dead. We are not dead yet. White should be full, and there's the trade on 3. As I said, White will have a trade on 3 to full send me again and make my life even more difficult. Every single game. Every single game. Something like this crap happens. White should be pushing the other side to find out what the hell's going on and taking this central cap at all costs. Instead, they're going to full send me, is my guess. Oh, it's so frustrating when noobs just get luck like this. It's so annoying. Okay, they don't hit me. But, I mean, my position has been so destroyed and reduced to absolute nothingness. It's almost just not worth staying in the game. It's so annoying. And we just do not have enough troops to be hitting caps. We need white and red to actually fight. I mean, yeah, I'm still super, super weak. Trade on 3 comes in at the worst possible time. We needed that a turn previous. Yeah, no, I'm just stuck between these noobs now, just getting noob slammed every single turn. And there's probably going to be little that I can do about it. But let's find out. What does white do on their turn? Oh, I'm so frustrated. This game could have gone so differently if we just had a little bit of luck on our side. Little bit of luck on our side and not both of these players just slamming me when they did. I mean, it was the correct play at the time for them both to try and slow me down. It was not getting the purple kill. Not getting the purple kill, it hurt me really badly. If I get the purple kill there, I probably just continue to snowball the game. But it's just our luck that purple was still lurking down here at the bottom. And yeah, red just hits me. So white can either try and push and find out what's going on in France, which they should definitely do, and take this middle cap at all costs, at maximum priority, which is exactly what I'm going to do on my turn. I'm hitting this cap now and then fortifying everything across, because this is the most important cap in the game. If you have this cap into the end game and have enough troops to survive, you're probably going to win the game. Yeah, don't even care about caps over here. Don't care about the bonuses. Get everything on this middle cap. You guys figure it out from here. And now we're going into a long game. Unfortunately, the snowball didn't happen for us. Now we're going into a long game situation. So red is really, really slow. They've just been insanely lucky, it seems, with the way that it panned out. With me missing that purple kill and being so weak that they managed to grab this medal cap when they did. Yeah, they're just too slow to win this game, I think. So I'm going to predict that... Okay, what does white do here? White has to start attacking red, I think. Or white could just be taking a card and pass for the foreseeable future, maybe. If they decide to do that, I think I just keep playing the territory game with reds. What I mean by that is I just hit as many territories as I can. And hopefully just outpace them in the amount of territories that I can hit. I never get 3-on-1s. Okay, there's one. 2-on-1? Yeah, 2 2-on-1s as well. Okay, red super slow. I think they're probably going to fail to fortify. Okay, they only put 7 off. Just to break me, continuously just hitting me every single turn. Basically trying to help white win at this point, this red player. Okay, white, let's see it. Let's see what you've got for us. Is it full sending into me with a trade on 3 that doesn't even trade you in turn? Let's find out. Yeah, I'm frustrated with this game. It could have gone so much better. But we're not dead. Let's find out what happens. Trade on 3. It's like I can predict what's happening, guys. It's like it's rigged. Come on, hit the 67 cap. Everything there, hit the 67 cap. No, you split across caps. I bet if this was me, why'd you add 60 here in the middle? Why'd you add 60 in the middle? That makes no sense. This is a just target black play. Now I'm super sus. This makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely 0 sense to put a 61 stack here next to my cap in the middle. Unless you are working with red to try and kill me as quickly as possible. What do you think, guys? Get your comments down below. Are these guys actually cheating right now, teaming against me? They both hit me in the same turn, remember. Out of nowhere, though, I was generating a ton of troops, so it's kind of understandable. But this 61 stack, putting up my sus flag immediately on this one. Why would you put 61 troops here next to my cap in the middle? It doesn't make sense. Let me know in the comments if you can figure out why. Is it just guarding a +4 bonus? Getting ready to kill me? Okay, white's not going to trade. Is white good enough to know that they can double tap? Probably not. Guess we'll find out, though. As we try and stabilize here. We'll go to 4 cards. Here comes a trade from reds. Is red the one that comes full slamming? No. Okay, red doesn't trade, but they continue hitting me. Every single turn. No attempt to try and stabilize. None of that. They're just hitting black player. Very sus. Just hit the black player. Interesting strategy. I mean, we see it every single game. Are white and red actually ever going to hit each other? Are white and red ever going to hit each other? White has seen that I'm not generating bonus troops or not very much troops for many, many turns in a row. They should know that I'm quite weak compared to red now. Yeah, okay, so it's me against red with white sitting back and hoping to win the game when the dust settles is what I'm reading the current situation as. Okay, so I need to regulate and try and never open that cap again if I can help it. But yeah, so now I'm basically going to work my speed advantage against red, hopefully, and keep this gap as strong as I can, because the slam from white is coming. It's coming. We need as many troops on this cap as I can manage. Uh, 160 might not be enough. 160 might not be enough because the white slam is coming. 90 troops. 90 trade comes in from reds. And yeah, we know that red is just going to continuously attack me every single turn now. So we'll keep them occupied. Basically, my strategy right now is keep this cap as strong as I can. Okay, so red locks their stack here. They can't break Dynamic Alps now, so we hold at least one bonus, but we're way beyond bonuses at this point, especially just a +4. We don't really care about it. Probably fails to fortify this stack. Oh, looks like they managed to get it off. 23 per turn, though, still for white. Every single turn. And yeah, they're just stacking up here, getting ready to slam my middle cap. And it's just a suicidal play. They just want to kill me as soon as they can. It's not a good strategy. If you're white here, yeah, they're just getting ready to try and slam me. Which, again, is not a good strategy here. If you are white, you do not want to be spending all these troops on 100 and odd cap. If you're white, you should be trying to take more board position, basically, and then strangle me out once you've dealt with red. I think if you're white, you try and take the entire left-hand side, and then you've got it on a 3-point hold if you maintain the stack in the middle. And from there, you just become so strong. Wait, did white not take a card? Okay, we've got to trade on 3. I think I will trade on 3. Okay, so red continues to slam. Predictable. Predictable, predictable. So when does red switch fire and maybe start attacking white? Or has white just got massive stacks here on Gascony now to prevent that from ever happening? That could be the case. Okay, here comes white, starting with 23 per turn still. I think they card skipped the previous turn because they were ahead of me by 1 card, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering it. I'm definitely going to trade on 3 because we've got a trade coming in from reds. And maybe a trade from white next turn. And I really don't want to eat the noob slam if I can help it. Don't want to eat the noob slam. So white's going to make sure that I'm not holding any bonuses over here. Because they have to keep hitting black. Okay, just a card in passing, but super stacking here in the middle. And yeah, we'll trade on 3. Nope, you're not getting to hit my cap just yet, white. Even though you really, really, really want to, I know. And yeah, we need to keep this cap as strong as we can. Getting lucky a bit there with the trade on 3, otherwise white just noob slams the cap. And yeah, here comes red again. Full sending once again. And we'll keep going around this roundabout until red decides to bot out or white. Because red has no idea how to try and advance this game. Oh, this is a nice play. This is a nice play. I take it back. This is a nice play, but yeah, the bonuses don't really matter now. I'm just letting red work out their childish frustrations out on me here. Basically trying to exacerbate them into making some kind of mistake. Because they're never going to hit white. The reason I keep hitting them is because the way the board is set out, they can accidentally stumble their way into card blocking me. And it looks like they're starting to stumble into doing just that, which I really don't want to happen, because white and red have an infinite card trading position over here on the left-hand side between this cap, and we think Gascony, but definitely this cap. So a pocket that I cannot access where they can just infinitely trade cards. And look at this, what's going on from white here. This is so sus. This is so suspect that you just stack here to try and slam me rather than deal with red. It really is, because if white ever slams me, they hand the game to red. Yeah, white just has to now come in and make sure that I'm not holding any bonuses. Because, I mean, I'm almost certain at this point that these guys, well, they are working together. We don't know whether it's collaboration, though. Yeah, red's just going to add just to make sure that I can't hold a bonus. Because you gotta break black every single turn, guys. Both these players have to break black every single turn. They have to do it. It's in the rules. It's in the game rules. Okay, trades are now at 110. By the time white trades on 4, they're going to get another round of 20 troops each. So it's 40 troops, 150 troops coming on top of 250. So it'll be a 400 stack there or thereabouts. It is nowhere near 100% roll on my cap. They should never do it, but I bet they do. Because I'm going to guess that neither of these players is trying to win at this point. They're just trying to make me lose. And I cannot respect that style of play. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we stop sending red now. We'll stop doing it because they're stumbling into almost figuring out how to card block me. We don't want that to happen. But yeah, they'll just keep full sending me every single turn. They want more and more bonuses. Has to leave some here so they can come and slam me again up in the middle. But very, very quickly, these guys are gonna run out of black to hit. I don't, if they are, which I'm 100% sure are working together though, letting them get away with it just makes me die quicker, which is another reason why I was constantly slamming into red. I suspect these are the same player, but I don't know. They could just hate me from me breaking them earlier. But yeah, white's play, very perplexing. White should be using these troops to just take this entire left-hand side of the board. That is the winning play for white. Wasting all your troops on a cap slam that you can't pull off in the middle. That is, that's game suicide. Oh, another trade on, I mean, we might as well. Another trade on 3, we might as well take it. I'm just going to switch to card and pass now. We got lucky again with the trade on 3. 40 per turn now for red. Come on, white, wake up. Red's generating 40 troops per turn. What do you do now? Oh, they've got to think about it now. What does red do now? They got to think about it. Okay, more bonus. Okay, red thinks more bonus is the strat. I like it. I respect it. Yes. If you're being allowed to generate 40 per turn, more bonus. Yes, press your advantage, red. I like the play. 23 per turn for white. Red's generating 40 per turn. If you don't do something about it, they're going to win this game. They will overwhelm you and win the game. You probably might want to think about maybe not just hard stacking here all your troops next to me in the middle. Might not be in your best interest to ever hit this capital. It is the best cap in the game, but there's better use in your position right now for these troops, and that is to try and take the entire left-hand side of the board or the entire top side of the board by hitting and taking this Russia position and then moving around. I mean, it's an awkward position for both players, I guess, but we don't really care anymore. These guys have to figure this out, and as earlier predicted, I'm just going to guess one of them's going to bot out because they have no idea what to do from here. I don't think. They haven't demonstrated that they really know what a card block is. 120 trade comes in. 40 per turn still for red. We've stopped full sending them now. And they're really running out of stuff to hit that is black. Red strategy of just more bonus. Yeah. Okay, is that a break or... It's a more bonus play. It's a card and pass play. Okay. Okay, so white just continues to stack here in the middle. This I've seen before, guys, believe it or not. I've seen this behavior before. And usually what happens is the person does this. Either just bots out straight off. Okay, they pull it back. They start to try and use the troops for something else. Well played. Finally, they figured it out. Okay. I was going to say they either just bot out and leave the massive stack next to me to try and screw me over, or they full suicide into me, then bot out and try and hand the game to the other player. Doesn't look like that's happening yet, at least. We'll see what these guys can try and figure out now going forward. How are these guys going to try and play this? What do we think? 40 per turn for red. White needs to try and make some moves against red. Otherwise, they're just going to smother white and then me eventually. Yeah, white needs to try and address the red problem. Because 40 per turn, even though the trade's 125, 40 per turn is not inconsequential. We'll be trading in about every 3 turns. 40 per turn is 120 troops every set of trades. So that's 2 trades that red will be getting for every 1 set that me and white get. Even though the trades are quite big, 40 per turn, still a massively substantial amount of generation that white really needs to try and address here. They need to start adding everything over here on the right side and full sending down and trying to interrupt this. Because I've demonstrated that I'm stop doing it and white doesn't do it. Okay, so what do you do now as these players? What do you do as red? Red should start to try and press, because a 400 cap is too expensive. Yes, it's best cap in the game. You want to take it to try and secure the win, but neither player is strong enough to do that. They need to keep pressing advantage and start... It's difficult to say, though, because if they start a war, it hands me the game. And maybe they realize that. Just take my turn here quickly. We saw the cheeky break attempt here for red. I don't really care about it. It's only a +4, as we keep saying. But yeah, we'll just let them break. They will run out of black territories to hit. So it's all good. And eventually white's going to actually have to do something against... basically, they're going to have to start attacking each other sooner or later. Can you believe this game so far? What an insane Blizzard layout. What an amazing Godcat position we had. Oh, we just missed that crucial purple bot kill. And it set us back so much. If we just get that bot kill, we progress into a much, much quicker resolution to this game. But as it stands now, we're by no means out of the running for this game. We have the strongest and best cap in this game, and we have a respectable amount of troops. These guys are probably starting to pull ahead of me now in terms of total troop count. But yeah, as time goes on and the trades keep getting bigger and bigger, we will catch up very, very quickly. So red takes even more bonuses now. And they only have one more black territory that they can hit before they have to start hitting some whites. So yeah, this is how you actually want to play this if you're red. If you're red and you're being allowed to generate this much, take as much of the board as you can. Take as much of the board as you can, press your advantage, take advantage of the other player's passivity, and just keep out generating them for as long as you can. Build up that troop advantage, but have it in an open stack position if you can. Don't have it sat back inside your territory, not doing anything. Get it primed, get it ready to the outside of your territories, ready to strike, maybe steal a cap, maybe go for a kill. But yeah, I like the play from red here. Super, super greedy. I don't know if they realize or if it's super intentional what they're actually doing. But yeah, this is how you want to play red's position. White is misplaying their position. White needs to challenge red about 10 turns ago. And if white does that, rather than just stacking here, super stacking here next to my cap in the middle, white probably would have won this game already. Because what happens is red probably bots out when white takes the two caps over on the left-hand side. Oh, trade on 3 comes in for red. 142 troops. White, as red just... I think red has just taken that top cap from white. White has really misplayed this. White is now stuck inside of red's position, if I'm reading this correctly. Do I have a trade on 3? No trade on 3, but I've got a big 500 troops potentially ready to come out and claim some board position here if red has misplayed this with troop allocation. Okay. Yeah, red just went in there. Okay, white gets a chance to retaliate. Do we see this cap counter change once again? We don't. Okay, so white just tries to retake bonuses. Massive misplay. Massive misplay. What can I do here? What can I do? I need to do something. I'm going to leave at least... I'm going to be the next to trade, I think. So 100 troops being left there should be fine. And I'm hoping to be able to snag one of these caps up in Russia. Hopefully the gateway cap up there. Red just spent a lot of troops taking it. Oh, yes. Okay, okay, yes. This is just profit. This is just massive profit now. And we have white locked inside now, this position. And yeah, massive turnaround here, massive switch around in the game. Again, guys, we were waiting for something like this to happen, for these guys to overextend, to use their troops against one another, and then hopefully regain the entire position. And I think that was the turn. Red also wasted a trade to do it, and now we're going to be the next one to trade. We've got a no trade on 4 again at the worst possible time. But the caps are all strong enough to where white, even with a trade on 3, can't really slam them. Maybe they can hit the top one if their main cap is open. But yeah, we now have the entire side of the board, which was our plan from the start. We've managed to get there, but yeah, a big 500 stack or something from white coming off main cap could again throw a massive spanner in the works. Let's find out what happens. It's only a 14 stack. We're going to hold. White's now card blocked. Well, not card blocked because they might get cards here with red in the center. So, yeah, I need to be wary of a double card block situation here. We know red doesn't have a trade, so we can leave a 20 block. Keep this central cap nice and strong. Trade is coming in from white, and now I just need to switch the table here and play exactly how red was. Okay, that's a big stack. Doesn't hit the cap, though. Doesn't hit the cap. Okay, red 100% should have hit this 120 cap right there. Missed opportunity. It was actually the correct play to try and take this cap and then just get all the troops on it. Exactly like I did when red started beating me. They should have copied my behavior here, hit the central cap, fortified everything, all their troops onto it, and basically flipped the tables once again on me. They don't go for it. They're going in on white now. Is this a kill attempt on white? This might be a kill attempt, and we might be going into a 1v1. Time's ticking down, though. Time is ticking down. White bots out. Okay, I think red just absolutely full send white. What a crazy beginning of the game. A little bit of a lull in the mid game, but it's starting to pick up once again now as we are retaking and repositioning into the position we wanted. When we went for the purple kill, didn't get it, but we've managed to turn the tables, taking advantage of an overextension from red. And red just full sends into white, it seems, causing a potential quit bot out from white. We're hoping that this white bot, potential bot, doesn't trade on 3 now, and that this is the kill. And then that is just the GG right there and then, because we do have the trade. We do have the trade coming. We're sat on 5 cards. The game... The white bot doesn't trade! Okay, I think we may have just won this game. That might have been the final position of white, going to 5 cards. What an amazing finish if this is the case. I mean, we need to just full send it right now and find out. Okay, it's not the last kill. There's the last kill. We're going to trade on in turn. 4 more cards. What an amazing finish to a crazy game. And let's see how far these troops can take us. Did you see this coming? I know I didn't. What a crazy finish. I think red potentially still has a lot of troops down here on one of these caps. No, that's going to be the GG. What an amazing finish. And we take the win. Wow. Okay. Okay. What can we say? What can we say about this one? I mean, we had the strats from the start. We went for it. We almost got it. We missed the purple kill, set us back massively, but we knew the game plan. We knew the strategy. We had to retake that central cap at all costs, and we did just that. We got back on it. We abandoned the Russia cap, got as many troops as we could in the center. We managed to avoid further noob slams from white. Never could quite get enough troops to do it, thanks to a bit of luck from a couple of trades on 3 there in the middle. We let red overextend, get overconfident. waste their troops into white, and then we flip the tables once again on that red player. And unfortunately for them, we did it at the right time with a trade coming through and managed to then finally snowball into the victory. Well played by all our opponents. Got a little bit sus in the middle with that white stacking, but yeah, no real major concern there. I think they were just trying to slow me down as much as possible and are very wary of me with that early lead that I got to. Let's find out what the ranks of our opponents were. Green was a novice, pink was an intermediate, white was an intermediate, so was red, and we had a beginner in purple. Well played to all my opponents. If you ever watch this back, hopefully you can pick up some tips, tricks, and strategies that I talked about, how you were playing during the game. If I did, maybe we'll run into each other again in a game in the future. If so, good luck then. Guys, thanks for watching. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Maybe even like the video and leave us a comment. And if you want to pick up some more tips, tricks, and strategies to improve your games, check out some more content popping up on screen, and we'll see you in the next one.